Hey, how's everybody doing? Karen. Welcome to Rock Talk with Rick, filming in the King of the Attic studio. Tonight, we're talking women in Niagara. Two, baby. Two musicians. Let's get their names and find out what's happening. Down on you.
I'm Sydney Ledoux.
Sydney, yeah.
Hey.
Come on, yeah.
Karen Bauer.
Yeah, Karen Bauer.
Queen Bee, Boychuk.
Queen Bee. Right on.
Sherilyn Ward.
Hold that mic up.
Sherilyn. There's guitar players for you.
Sherilyn, have you been outside smoking? Yes. No, okay, just checking. Okay, so Sherilyn and you play?
Lead guitar.
The guitar. And last but not least, we all know who this is, the one and only Kim Germain. She paid me $20 before the show to beef her up a little bit, so that's what I'm doing. Anyway,
I paid him $5.
We're going to go down here. I don't want to be rude. We're going to talk to Sydney first.
Hi.
So, Sydney, how you doing?
I'm fantastic, Rick. How are you?
So tell these people that don't know you what you do and who you did it with.
Did it with? Well, a lot of people could talk, Rick.
Rock Talk with Rick went there.
Real.
Yes, he did.
I am a singer,
Okay.
formerly of Stereo Stars. So we played all over Niagara for the last four to 5 years. I've been singing pretty much my whole life. I was top 100 Canadian Idol when I was 16 years old.
Yes.
I still got the golden ticket.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, when you got to Toronto week though, and then they have like 300 cameras on you and all the people, you're like, oh no!
So
I'm pretty sure.
three cameras is no big deal then, right?
No. This is bigger than that.
Oh.
Bigger than that, let's say. Anyway, half my eyebrows were shaved off. I had a face full of braces. I was not ready, but I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
Yes.
I'm ready now.
She wasn't ready then, three people. She's ready now. Get with the program. So, continue.
I mean, when it comes to my voice, I have quite a range. So I do everything from Heart, Whitney Houston, AC/DC, you name it, I can sing it. I've been doing it my whole life. The last 4 years with Stereo Stars, we did
great band. Yeah, great band.
We did a lot.
Great band, man.
Yeah, so the last 4 years with them, we did a lot of dance stuff, which is a little bit different. I'm used to being in classic rock bands and rock bands. I was in...
No, but you guys did it well, though.
We did it well, and in fabulous band. I love those guys. And, we decided to kind of take a break and do our own thing for a bit. I'm going to take the summer off, but I think I'm going to attempt to learn the acoustic guitar.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, maybe get myself out there alone.
Yeah.
I did actually write a CD when I was 18 years old, but, the first CD that you write, okay, I was 17, but the first CD that you write is usually a little rough around the edges. I was going to send it in.
Why didn't
But
you?
maybe I should. Give them a taste of it.
on.
Give them a taste of it.
Yeah.
Right now, so I sing twice a week at Remington's of Niagara as a singing server.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah. So, you come to the table. I'm like, how are you?
Yeah,
Here's your steak. No. No, we get to sing our own music.
Hey, now all
and
these people are going to show up at Remington's.
you should. Come
No,
out
they
for the
will. Yeah,
special.
they
Yeah. No, I mean, I'd like to do a lot more, I think, recording-wise, and maybe aim towards more original stuff.
material, yes. Yes.
Like I've done covers
Cool.
for a long time now. I just kind of got my feet wet doing some recordings with this girl Ola, and she had written a really killer song, which I sent you a copy, and I got to kind of be exposed to being in a studio, and it was incredible. And to hear my voice back on that, I was like, I sound like that?
Yeah.
Like, what is even
You know what?
happening?
I seen you guys a couple times, and yeah, you got a killer
Thank
set
you.
of pipes there, man.
Thank you.
Fabulous. If you haven't seen her, you're really missing something. You're gonna have to wait now till she puts the original.
I
project.
will, or another band.
Right?
Like with Stereo Stars, I mean, we got to do Grape and Wine. That was from the time I was, I think,
That was the big.
15 years old. I wanted to be on that stage. I'd snuck into Grape and Wine with a fake ID, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking get on that stage one day.
Yeah.
So I got up there. They
There
gave
you
us
go.
a trailer. We got snacks and a toilet that didn't work. The water didn't work, so
Oh, really?
I used the toilet. Goodbye socks.
Hey, wow. You're a musician.
I'm
Things
just
like that happen
kidding.
sometimes,
I'm
right?
kidding.
You know.
No, so we got to do that. We got to do Canal Days, and the crowds were amazing. Like, there's something to be said about when you're so in deep with a crowd and they're just feeding off everything you say, and the energy is just, and you're sweating, and I love
Fabulous,
every
man.
minute
It's
of
nothing
it.
like it.
It's
And you know
amazing.
what? For all you non-musicians, which aren't here tonight, right? You guys didn't get that? You didn't laugh at my jokes? Like, come on.
I was waiting for a dad joke, Rick.
Like, you know, I had a better crowd last week. I wish those people were back here.
Wow! Insults the audience already.
That's exactly
I'm just
it.
kidding.
You come here, you're getting it. You know what? I want to thank you for being on the show.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I love it.
Sydney.
Yeah, thank you for coming all the way from
St. Catharines.
St.
I
Catharines.
know.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Highway home, highway to hell.
Highway to
Yeah.
hell. Well, when you get something out and you want it to push, come and see us at Rock Talk with Rick. We'll help you do that.
Thank you.
No problem.
100%.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Give it up for TJ. Come on. Yeah. Karen, what's happening?
You had to make me follow this one, didn't you?
Well, hey, you know what? You gotta look. I put you between her and B. So guess what?
Well,
Sorry, B. Fuck, I'm an asshole tonight. I swear to God.
tonight?
It's not asshole. No, anyway, I'm sorry.
Right out of my mouth.
Hey, Kimmy, this is my show. Settle down.
Hey, never mind.
Anyway, Karen, so what's up? What are you doing these days? I know I've seen stuff of you online. You do a lot of country,
I have.
and I know I know you like to perform with a really good friend and actually related to me. Is Big John T-Bone.
Everybody on the planet's related to Big John T-Bone.
Right? Well, my wife is his niece.
Okay.
Yeah, so but I'll just call him Uncle John. Right?
Yeah.
Right, and you've done quite a few gigs with him.
9 years. 9 years I've fronted him.
And if you haven't seen it, go check it out because you guys do a lot of stuff at in Ridgeway, and what it's at the Sanctuary or something, or the Legion.
We play at the Ridgeway Legion,
Okay.
and he's had me all over at one point or another. Now he's 94 years young,
I know, it's
and
crazy.
and he still wants to play, but he's not playing as often. But we're keeping him as busy as we can.
And, you know,
And I'm telling you, the man,
keep
the
going.
man, when you get him into his pocket, which is jazz mostly, jazz and blues, it's like he's 40 years old, and it's not gone.
That's crazy.
And you're going to get me talking forever about Big John. Well,
We
it's just
wanna
because
talk about you.
I know, but it's just because he's such an icon,
Yes,
and
it's
and
hard not to mention his name, because you've done a lot of shows with him.
I have, and it's funny because I was playing out with another country gentleman that I won't mention, and I was just playing a little corner bar in Niagara Falls, and this guy comes walking in. Anyone that's seen Big John knows what I'm talking about. He's a presence. I mean,
Oh,
he's,
yeah,
he's a presence. He's from
They
the
don't
old
call him
school
that.
of entertainers where you come in.
I had a joke coming there why they called him Big John, but we're not going there.
Yeah, well, I actually told him once I thought he was a pimp when I first met him.
And I think everybody's played with him. I did a stint with him playing bass years ago. Donnie, didn't you do a stint with him? Years ago. Yeah. So Don's done a stint with him too, man.
Pretty much everybody. At one point, I was talking to a drummer in the back there that told me that
Who,
she
Dean?
Dee, and she said that she's played out with John too. I think you said. Yeah, he's just what I love about John is that he saw me playing in this corner bar, and he just
Really?
give me the come over here. And I thought, who is this man, and what does he want to say to me?
Yeah.
And he said, you know what? you need to be heard. You need to be front and center. And if you come play with me, I'm going to give you respect. And I've gotten nothing but pure respect from that man for 9 years.
Because I'll tell you, when I'm 94, I'm going to be the biggest pervert on the planet.
I don't know. Have you met John?
He's the, but country's your passion. Is it country your passion? Or what is your passion?
Okay.
Cooking?
Let me try to explain. Let me try to explain this the best I can. I'm a vocalist.
Okay, yeah.
Okay? And I love a song. I love a song more than I love a genre. So if it's a song that I love, I will attempt it to the best of my ability if I feel passionately about the song. So I've gone through periods where I've played primarily country.
Yes.
I've done jazz and blues.
Oh, cool.
I was playing with a 30-piece orchestra band before COVID hit us. Now the band I'm doing now we have been country, but we're kind of phasing that out again, going more to Southern rock, Fleetwood Mac, CCR, stuff all in that vein. But I'm also throwing in other stuff if it grabs me. So.
Okay. Is that with Kevin Herring on the guitar?
Yes, it
What a
is.
guitar player, man.
You know
That guy's
what?
been
I
around the
love.
block.
I'm
A
glad you
fabulous
mentioned
guitar
him.
player, man.
I'm glad you mentioned him because.
Fabulous guitar player. Trust
And
me.
you want to know something? He's probably one of the nicest,
Yeah.
humblest people that you're ever going
Great guy,
to meet.
Great guy, man.
So much
I'm glad
talent.
he's still out there banging it.
Oh.
Kicking the can, I tell people.
We have
After 60, it's kicking the can, right?
Yeah, yeah. And we're doing a lot, like we're doing with the band, but we're also doing like two-piece where I'm singing and he's backing me up on
Cool.
guitar. So I'm keeping him busy. He wants to play it as much as possible, and he deserves to.
Good.
I mean, I have a world of respect for him. He's
Good.
just a wonderful person. So I'm glad you mentioned him.
Good, yeah, there you go. Yeah, good. Yeah, right on, man. So, is there any original recording you're doing? Or
I did back in the day.
Okay.
I did back in the day. I put out a single, but yeah.
You didn't like it?
Well, I liked it, but the problem at the time,
Nobody else liked it, obviously.
well, I don't know. I didn't really give it a chance to
Oh, yes.
go out there and see what would happen with it. But at the time, I brought Terry Walsh,
Oh.
who into the studio with.
Let's just get down on our knees.
Well, this is where I'm going. I brought Terry Walsh in to put the guitar leads in, and on the ballad, because it's a upbeat tune on one side, and it's a ballad and an upbeat tune. And on the ballad, he brought in classic guitar, and just did the most beautiful.
Oh, he's a fabulous player.
Instrumental piece on there
Killer.
that I've never been able to play it live because nobody will duplicate it.
And you
No.
know, and he's a freaking legend.
Yeah, nobody wants to touch it. I mean, and I've been blessed with good guitar players, but nobody wants to touch it. So it's kind of like, here's a single of what I've written.
Really, eh?
Go home and listen to it, but I don't perform it live. So.
Is there anything like maybe recording in your future? Would you want to go that route, or you really don't care about that route?
I love to songwrite. I still songwrite.
Okay.
I've got a world of stuff at home. I like to do it for me, I'd share it if I had the opportunity to get into a studio and lay down tracks again. I'd do it.
Cool.
Where can we find your musical endeavors? Like, do you have social media? Do you have, where can people find you if they want to check you out?
Well, we're just getting a website up and running now.
Oh, that's cool.
And so right now we're going through a transitional period because when the band started before COVID broke out, we had
We call it the situation here.
the situation, the 2-year break. We had George Belmore on lead guitar, and we had Pete
Yeah,
Siska.
they're crazy.
Yes. Oh, fantastic for what the stuff we were doing for the country
Wow.
and the Southern Rock. He was just amazing. And we had Pete Sisk on bass. And last fall, we lost George.
That's
And
a bummer when we lose friends that are musicians.
yeah, he was just fantastic. He was a great guy.
You
Just
know what, Karen?
great.
I want to say thank you for coming on tonight.
Thank you.
very much.
Yeah, go
Give it up
go
for
to B.
Karen Bowman. Come on. There we go. Yes, that's right. Yeah.